What is up, guys? My name is Landon, and today I am bringing you guys a classic commentary today. If you guys haven't noticed, if you guys haven't seen the title or what you guys are watching right now, I'm bringing you guys what is called a classic commentary. Now, I used to do this series back on my channel a long time ago, where it was just a classic-based commentary back in the days of MW2, even COD 4, World at War, and even specifically Black Ops 1. I'm not sure if I already said that or not, but either way, because what used to be YouTube, what used to be the entire gaming section of YouTube, I might make this a series where I just kind of talk and have gameplay in the background. This is exactly how commentators and commentators used to go back in the day, and we still see those every once in a while, but they're definitely not as popular as they are now in Advanced Warfare currently. But in the old days, man, it was just so much fun to just go back and watch the old videos. Watch the guys that really just got known in those days of MW2, Black Ops 1, and whatnot. But I'm gonna list you guys off a couple people that I used to watch back in the day and see if we can maybe recollect and maybe even relive some of those old memories that we used to have. If you haven't, it's okay. I'm gonna read off a couple people. So guys back in the day that I used to watch all the time, and I mean all the freaking time, man. Like back in Black Ops 1, it was like the heyday for YouTube commentaries, gaming commentaries, and whatnot. Just naming off a few: T. Martin, Woody's Gamertag, Kyle or FPS Kyle, War or Wings of Redemption, Gold Glove, Juicedra, Blame Truth, the guy who really started the gameplay commentary, style, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh, dude, Sandy Ravage, XCal, XJaws, White Boy 7th Street, El Presador, Ricky Chops, Pink Ranger, Only Use Me Blade, iFly Illini, Syndicate, as you all know, Jericho, Bash, Guns for Hire, Onslaught, Hutch, and Sark. Oh my gosh, there's just a couple of people. Every time I listed off a name, I thought of like one specific video that I used to love and watch from some people. But there was a lot of stuff going on back in Black Ops 1. There was a lot of stuff that kind of came from the YouTube gaming scene. And back in the day, if you guys remember, there was not actually a gaming section for YouTube. There was no way to like portray. People would even list their videos as like pets and animals, like to get noticed. And back in the day, whenever you would go on YouTube, you would have a certain section you would click on, and whenever you went to that certain section, it would show you all the top videos and stuff like that. The YouTube has really changed their overall face of how you kind of interact with it and stuff. But back in Black Ops 1 in 2011, it was a lot different. It was a lot harder for gamers, for YouTubers to get their stuff out there who were in gaming and stuff like that. There wasn't Minecraft. Really, Minecraft wasn't that popular. Later on, seniors would kind of get that jolt going in a sense, and it was just a lot of fun going back and watching these videos and stuff. It's always a great time. But I'm gonna list off a couple things that were known back in Black Ops 1 days, a couple things that I personally absolutely loved. Alright, so a couple of things that I absolutely miss. I used to watch all the time. First of all was PKA. If you guys don't remember, Painkiller Already was the podcast to watch. I'm not sure what day it was on, to be honest. I think it was on like Thursdays. I could be wrong. That could be completely wrong. I don't even know. But still, man, Painkiller Already used to be the show. Used to be, I believe it was like Wings of Redemption, FPS Kyle, and Woody. They would have guests on every once in a while. I believe Lefty filled in for a long time. I think they have an entirely new cast now. But I think Woody and Woody and Kyle are still on it. But man, back in the day, watching just the commentators just come on. They had just about every single main person come on. I'm speaking on a couple like White Boy used to be on all the time. XJaws, Syndicate. I believe him and Wings actually 1v1 that one time. And we all remember that one podcast, if you guys remember. And Wings just got really frustrated and stuff. But there was just a lot of fun times that, looking back at it, I just recollect on. I'm like, wow, that was probably one of the best times that I've ever seen YouTube gaming, especially in the Call of Duty scene. And what we've seen a lot, like a lot of these main YouTube gamers now, like very popular streamers, came from YouTube commentaries. Guys who, Woody's Gamertag, I think he runs like one of the biggest Minecraft servers now. A lot of people know who he is. Gold Glove, a very popular streamer, one of the most popular streamers on Twitch. As well as Jericho. Jericho, a very well-known streamer. Also, Syndicate, one of the biggest YouTube channels, and I believe the most followers on Twitch as well. Syndicate, we all know Syndicate, is a great dude as well. White Boy, he had a couple of, problems here and there, and it's sad, to be honest, because a lot of these guys aren't around anymore. There's a couple around, you might see him every once in a while, like Gold Glove. You see White Boy every once in a while. Syndicate, obviously. Jericho. You see a little bit of content from Hutch every once in a while, and T. Martin still makes gaming videos, about new games and whatnot. But it's still really sad. All these guys that I mentioned, I'm just looking at all their names and just thinking about where they've gone, what's happened to them. I know, for one, Onslaught was one of my favorite YouTubers, and I know he got really busy. He got really busy, once he had a child and stuff. But things come and things change. But the best part about, I think, being on YouTube back in 2011, 2010, even 2009. Back like during the World War, when I was actually around back then. Just watching those gaming commentaries just move on and just progress. I cannot tell you guys how much fun it was to be back in the day just watching Black Ops 1 commentaries. You look it in your sub box, seeing all your favorite YouTubers' content for the day. It's kind of funny today. Actually, I was watching TV and I was like, I don't even know what half of these shows are anymore. And I was like, I haven't even been watching TV for like 2 or 3 years, and I realized I was like, I've been watching YouTube since like 2010. I haven't watched like regular season TV since in like 5 years. Like I haven't even touched like a TV hardly. Like I'll watch shows every once in a while, like like crime shows. I like Sports Center is my thing as well. But I haven't like sat down and like watched a full series, and I can't even imagine like whenever. Like obviously Netflix is a thing that I watch a lot, but there isn't like a show that I just watch all the time that isn't on the actual TV. It's just really weird to me. But yeah, guys, it was a fun time. And another thing to mention, Machinima Respawn. Oh my god, guys, I cannot tell you guys how much fun Machinima Respawn was back in the day. I think I've said back in the day like 30 times now. But Machinima Respawn was like one of my favorite shows, like my favorite weekly shows. It had CNanners, Hutch, Sark, and I believe like every once in a while like Fwiz and I believe Optic J were also like in the scenes. I think they like worked for Machinima. But every person's goal whenever you were doing YouTube in like the days of Black Ops 1, even COD 4, or any other things, Modern Warfare 2 for instance, was to be a Machinima director. That was like my main dream, was to become a Machinima director, make money from this. But there was a lot of fun instances that I can always talk about in different videos. But man, Machinima was the primary goal whenever you were just starting off and stuff like that. But guys, that is really just about it for today. Maybe we can do some more of these, talk about certain stories. I just want to kind of lay out a little bit for these classic type commentaries that we can maybe do. But yeah, guys, that's really just about it for today. Let me know down in the comments your guys' favorite YouTubers, your favorite moments from back in the days of Black Ops 1. And I think that was kind of like the specific title where Call of Duty really blew up, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. Guys, let me know down in the comments your guys' favorite YouTubers, your favorite moments, and stuff like that. Guys, if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like. And if you reach this point, thank you very much. And I'll see you guys. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys later. My phone's buzzing, but I don't care. I'm going to close it out anyway. And peace out.